Welcome everyone, Costin here with another video on the subject of Gwent, the Witcher card game. Let's take a look at the Skellige deck and exactly what cards they have available. So Skellige has 40 cards. Let's see their leaders. So you start with Crack on Crate, which creates and plays 2 clan on Crate warrior units, which are 7 strength, but they have that weird ability. It's not so weird when you think about it, that removes 2 strength from this unit. It's not so weird because it actually plays into the strength of the faction anyway. King Brand, discard 2 cards from your hand to your graveyard. Choose any card in your deck and place it in your hand. So you get 2 cards from your hand into a graveyard and then choose any card from your deck and place it in your hand. So you lose a card, but you gain 1. And you might get rid of 2 very weak cards and get a powerful one. Anyway, Herald the Cripple. Remove 4 strength from all units on your opponent's side of the battlefield, whose strength is below its original value. So if you damage enemy units, then and use this, obviously, then you can pretty much kill them, actually, depending on how much damage you're capable of doing. Starting with bronze. Clan Demon Pirate. Add 3 strength to this unit whenever you discard a unit immune to fog effects. So when you discard the unit, it adds 3 strength to this one. That's useful. Okay, you might use this with the Adrenaline Rush to keep it on the battlefield because, hey, you know what happens when you end the round? You discard units. I think that's how it would work, right? You're gonna get a very strong card with this. Priestess of Freya. Choose a bronze unit from your graveyard and play it. 1 strength, medic, useful. You start at 2. Then Clan Sorcerer Axeman. Add 2 strength to this unit each time another unit on your side of the battlefield has its strength reduced but is not destroyed. Clan on Crate Warriors. Like the ability that you have with Crack with one of your leaders. Anyway, Young Berserker transforms into Young Bear if this unit's strength is reduced below its original value but is not destroyed. Okay, Queen's Guard. Play all copies of this unit from your graveyard and add 1 strength to your copy of Ceres wherever she is. So, if you get them all in the graveyard, that's good. And actually, you might throw these cards. Like, you can use that with King Bran, obviously, to discard the Queen's Guard and, you know, get them. So you get 3 types of Queen's Guard. Alright, good. Clan Thordorak Shieldsmith. Choose a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield and add 4 strength to its value, so just a buffing unit. War Longship. Whenever a unit on your side of the battlefield is destroyed or you discard the unit card, remove 2 strength from a random non-gold unit on your opponent's side of the battlefield. So when you discard a card or it's destroyed, you remove 2 strength. That's useful. Clan Brockfar Archer. Choose strength 3. Choose 3 non-gold units on the battlefield and remove 1 strength from each. Immune to rain effects. Good. Interesting. Berserker. Transform into a bear upon entering the graveyard. So you can revive him as a bear. I think that's how it works. Anyway, Clan Brockfar Hunter. Choose a non-gold unit on the battlefield and remove 3 strength from it. So he's a sniper, of course. So it's basically like a 7 strength card because of that. A Scald, 4 strength, has agility, so you can place him wherever you want. Add 2 strength to all other non-gold units in the row, so you get a buff from that. Clan on Crate Raider. When this unit is discarded, play it instead. Interesting. So I think there's a real playstyle in terms of discarding cards from your hand, which is useful. Savage Bear. when this unit is on the battlefield, actually I am curious, one thing I didn't see. So add 2 strength when he becomes bear. Add 2 strength to this unit for each unit on the battlefield with its strength below its original value. So that works well with crack, right? So because those clan uncrate warriors. So savage bear, when this unit, and actually wait. So this is immune to frost effects. So young bear is 6. Fair enough. When this unit is on the battlefield, remove 1 strength from all non-gold units that appear. Ooh, nice. On your side and theirs, of course. So you might want to use this if you're not planning to use a lot of bronze card. Cleanse your skirmishers. When played from the graveyard, add 4 to this unit's original strength. So if you revive this card, you basically get a 9 strength card. You have 2. A pirate, 6 strength. Discard all copies of this unit from your deck to your graveyard, immune to fog effects. So you are very much going to play with revive. Remove 2 strength from this unit, clan and crate warrior. Okay, light longship. Okay, so very much focused on, you know, there's a lot of effects that have to do with units being weaker, having lost strength, and cards getting stronger as a result of that. There's a lot of effects when, you know, you have the berserkers, obviously, where they become bears when they're either killed, thrown in the graveyard, or they're damaged. Alright, silver. Restoration. Choose a non-gold unit in your graveyard and play it. So another revive. Okay, so not just healers. Choose a non-gold unit in your graveyard and play it. Whenever a unit is played from the graveyard, add 1 strength to this unit. So more healers, more and more healers. There's a real play style in terms of graveyard play, that is. That's what King Bran, I imagine. Dragbon do. Add 2 strength to all non-gold units in your graveyard. That can be very powerful. Lugos, Blue Boy Lugos. Create and play a spectral whale unit on a random row of your opponent's side of the battlefield. Now this guy plays a role in a side quest in The Witcher 3. You don't have to do it. So, spectral whale. Move to a random row at the start of your turn and remove 1 strength from all non-gold units on their own, including this unit. That's interesting. Though it could affect your side, so might hit you. Blackhand, 4 strength. Choose 3 non-gold units on the battlefield and remove 2 strength from them. Immune to fog effects. So you literally have cards that remove strength so that your effects will work with them. So there's graveyard play, there's the strength play with all the cards available. Okay. Scowl. Remove 3 strength from this unit and the strongest non-gold units on your opponent's side of the battlefield. Remove from the battlefield, create and play a Craven revived. Interesting. Add 2 strength to any non-gold units played on this unit's row. That's fun. Fine. It's firing. Okay. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from your hand. Alright, reasonable enough. Gramist, choose 3 non-gold units on your side of the battlefield. Remove 2 strength from them and add 3 strength to this unit for each. That's powerful, so you get a really powerful card. Morkvag, 5 strength. When sent to the graveyard, remove 2 from its original strength and return it to the battlefield. Okay, so it has a death rattle effect. You know, these names, they're insane. Uldaric. 5 strength. Draw 1 random card from your opponent's graveyard in your hand. That's nice. Donar on Hindar. Draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your deck to your graveyard. Okay. Jutta and Demon, no ability, 10 strength. Okay, fair enough. Can be. After 3 turns, create and play Hemdall. Or actually, yeah, Hemdall. on your opponent's side of the battlefield. This 12 strength, but destroys all non-gold units on the battlefield. Yeah, you know, he's powerful, but you keep in mind he's gold. You can't just destroy this guy. But you know, it is. You know, it can be very useful because it can destroy all the non-gold units on the battlefield. Madman Lugos, 4 strength. Add 1 strength to this unit for each unit in your graveyard. That graveyard play. I can't tell you how to build the deck exactly. I think people need to, you know, people need to get a lot of the cards, or pretty much all the cards available, before that can really become play. There are people already building decks with the database that's out there. I probably recommend you check those people out. At the moment, though, it's very much up in there what's effective and what's not in terms of a very good deck. I'll probably do videos on exactly what kind of deck you should do once that is sorted out, once the meta starts getting play. Keep in mind, subject to change, closed beta and all that. Saris, when sent to the graveyard, convert to silver status. So you can revive her. Huh. That's nice. Berna Bran, 9 strength. Draw 4 cards, keep 1 in your hand, and discard the rest to your graveyard. That's nice. Hjalmar, create and play a Lord of Undvik on your opponent's side of the battlefield. Remove from the battlefield, add 10 strength to any Hjalmar unit on the opponent's side of the battlefield. So you can play Hjalmar, get that Lord of Undvik, kill that Lord of Undvik with, say, a Scorch, and get basically get a 20 strength Hjalmar. That's powerful. Okay. So I really do think that what they've got going for them is that graveyard play and that obviously strength play. Okay, so let's play again. That's strength play.
Close ranks!
Certainly different than what it was. Like, there was a lot of weather effects that they had. There's still a lot of weather effects that they're at play here, but they're more neutral cards this time around than dedicated faction cards. So I am going to replace. That is a good question. The Thunder. I'll get that Warrior. I don't think I should keep everything, but okay, I'll keep these. I know I have too many special ability cards, but they're useful ones.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Seems like a bad idea to play a Ballista so early on.
Bloody non-humans.
What do you want?
Calling me a coward? Elves must die! That's it! Good! Blood and honor!
I would rather not lose that card.
Skellige!
Alright. That card is gonna be very
What do you
powerful
want
soon
of
enough.
me?
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
I'm itching for that battle.
Bow before modern Freya.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
What do you want?
It will be hard to say who wins this one. Obviously, he's gonna copy. I would copy the medic, to be honest with you.
Onward! Attack!
If he wants to play like that, I don't really see why I should get in his way.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
You have lost, mate. Unless you have two scorches. Nope. Didn't think so. And that is Skellige. Could have used the bear though to actually become even more powerful. 100 ore.
Cheapest the barrels in this land. Shoop won't see what wow inside. Ta-da! Nice. Goody. Now for more.
Obviously, my main faction is with Northern Realms. Alright then, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more, because obviously the game is pretty good. I'll make I guess you could call it a impressions video. So far, first impressions video, anyway.